Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Come on, Graves, you wouldn't do it Monday night.
You better take it easy over there, Cole. You yeet any harder, you may pull something.
Come on, let's get yeeting to the sentimental favorite in the Money in the Bank match. Main event, Jey Uso. Jey Uso is ready to go.
It sounds like Toronto is more than ready to watch main event Jey Uso go.
An emotional day for Jey Uso. His uncle, Roman Reigns' father, Sika Inoue, buried today after passing away last week. Jey said he wanted to be there, but he knew his uncle, as he calls him, would want him to be a part of tonight and go out there and try to win Money in the Bank. First ever Money in the Bank ladder match for main event Jey Uso.
The highly coveted Money in the Bank contract could be the missing piece that takes Jey Uso to the top of the mountain finally. We've seen Jey flirt with greatness, flirt with championships, but maybe the opportunity that the contract provides is exactly what Jey Uso needs to get over the hump.
From Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Corey, I believe this man is the dark horse in this match. He first participated in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match 5 years ago in 2019. He would go on a few years later and actually knock off the Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio, in a ladder match. Andrade could pull this off.
You took the words dark horse right out of my mouth, Cole. Andrade and his Lucha Libre background have served him incredibly well in ladder match environments. Will it take him to the Money in the Bank contract? Only time will tell, but I have a hard time betting against Andrade in this circumstance.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
And Corey, here's a man
I love it!
who decides to throw superstitions into the wind. L.A. Knight, last year, he's got a chip on his shoulder, Corey. Last year, many people believed that L.A. Knight was going to win the Money in the Bank. He didn't do it. Damian Priest did, and Knight wants to correct that wrong here tonight.
Listen, nobody believed last year that anyone was going to win more than L.A. Knight, more than L.A. Knight himself. This guy has been on a tear for the last calendar year, and L.A. Knight just needs the right opportunity to take it to the next level. said about Jey Uso being the sentimental favorite, Cole, because I can barely hear myself right now. And I'll save you the tweet. I'm sure that's better for you at home listening. I get it.
Next, representing Alpha Academy, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
Chad Gable has never been in a Money in the Bank ladder match. In fact, he's never been in a ladder match in his entire career in WWE.
Tonight, Chad Gable has the opportunity to become the most inspirational superstar in WWE history after the hell that Gable has had to live through for the past several weeks.
Well, first off, he had to beat Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman to qualify for this match tonight. And then those sickos, the Wyatt Six, have been running around chasing Gable around at every chance he gets.
That's all right. If anybody can come out of it scot-free, it's the master, Chad Gable, looking to make a little history.
Making his way to the ring, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
You know, Corey, I have never met a man in my life that is more confident in his own ability than Carmelo Hayes.
That confidence could serve Hayes extremely well tonight on his path to the top of the mountain. But let's be honest with ourselves. As Hayes makes his entrance in Toronto Raptors colors, we're going to need a Scotty Barnes-esque performance tonight out of him if he wants to become Mr. Money in the Bank.
He'll be making Scotty Barnes type money if he wins this match tonight, too.
No doubt about it.
Carmelo Hayes ready to go. The final entrant coming in the six-man field.
Their opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
You know, Corey, for months, I've been calling Drew McIntyre a hypocrite. I said it to him again yesterday in the Money in the Bank kickoff show. For many years, Drew McIntyre has been dead set against the Money in the Bank contract ladder match format. Twice in his career, he's had the contract cashed in on him to lose a world championship. He said it was an easy way to make it to the top, an easy way to try to win a championship. But now Drew McIntyre is utilizing this match. He loves this match for a chance to get back into the running for a world title.
Well, it's not necessarily because it's the easy route, Cole. It's because Drew McIntyre can't envision any other path to World Heavyweight Gold than becoming Mr. Money in the Bank, especially after the turn of events we witnessed at Clash at the Castle in Drew's home, Scotland.
Those six men will compete. You climb a ladder, you grab the briefcase. You win, you have a guaranteed world championship opportunity anytime you want to take it. 80% of the time, when you cash in, You win a world title.
So that's the unfortunate reality for everyone who chases this dream. Most superstars will spend their entire careers longing just for a chance to be the kingpin, and most never ever receive that opportunity. Money in the Bank is a chance to make your own luck, make your own opportunity, and it's not predicated on popularity or perception. Tonight, one of these men and one woman later will take fate into their own hands.
Drew McIntyre, the most experienced of anyone in this ladder match tonight. This is his fifth opportunity at the Money in the Bank contract. And here we go. Match is underway. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls or submission. Let's go kiss it. What is the strategy, Corey, in this matchup?
I honestly, I've never been in a Money in the Bank ladder match. I don't think I've ever experienced an environment as chaotic as this scenario. We've seen different scenarios play out for different superstars, but the key is keeping your head on a swivel, realizing when the opportunity presents itself, you have to take it.
Well, and most of the time, it's being in the right place at the right time. A lot of luck involved. There's LA Knight, plants Carmelo Hayes, and quite the rivalry those two have developed on SmackDown as Jey Uso and Chad Gable with a budding rivalry as well. And now perhaps the two fan favorites in this matchup square off early on.
Last night on Friday Night SmackDown here at Scotiabank Arena, we had a little battle, a preview into Yeet versus Yeah. Pick a side, because it's about to pop off.
And you see there Carmelo Hayes bringing the first ladder into this matchup. On the other side of things, Chad Gable doing the same thing. It is thunderous in here. Nearly 20,000. Oh, and Jey Uso taking out Carmelo Hayes on our side. And now Andrade and McIntyre battling it out as well. The powerful McIntyre drives Andrade into the barricade. McIntyre is in a mood.
Well, can you blame him, Cole? I know you love to tell Drew that he's a hypocrite because you feel safe. We got security around most of the time. But let's be honest, McIntyre has spoken a great deal of truth, no matter how you feel about him personally.
Well, and it just is the way he delivers it, Corey. Oh, goodness. Carmelo Hayes wiped out by McIntyre. And if McIntyre is in a problem by himself in the ring, now he's got a weapon in the form of a ladder. And now Drew McIntyre going to climb the ladder and try to grab the briefcase. First attempt here in this matchup tonight. Chad Gable going to meet him on the other side. And Gable now with a shot to the midsection. McIntyre claims he will grab the briefcase. And then he will cash in. Told me yesterday it'll be tonight. And now McIntyre again had his hands on the briefcase.
Oh no, this is a dangerous situation in the early moments. What is Gable going to do?
Gable now, and Drew McIntyre in all kinds of trouble. Armbar applied by Gable, and out! Oh my goodness, Andrade with a leg drop across the throat of Gable.
Unbelievable. That could have ended catastrophically for Andrade, who somehow managed to position himself between both ladders. Take another look at this.
And Gable,
a razor-thin margin for error.
and now Andrade going to use the ladder for a weapon in his own right up the face of McIntyre. And now to LA Knight.
Now Andrade looking to make the climb.
And now it's Andrade positioning the ladder center of the ring. Carmelo Hayes will slide in as well. Hayes, who has some experience in ladder matches from his NXT days. High stakes, though, here tonight. And Andrade again trying to... Now look at Carmelo. Oh, springboard clothesline.
Says it right on his gear. Melo, don't miss.
And now, Carmelo Hayes. This is just incredible. What an athlete the former NXT champion is. Carmelo Hayes beat Randy Orton and Tama Tonga to qualify for this match.
That doesn't boost your confidence. Nothing will. We know what Hayes is capable of. A former NXT champion. We've seen the physical abilities of Carmelo Hayes. Will tonight be his night?
He's flashy, agile, and smooth. Andrade now looking to... Oh, no, this is going to be bad news. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my God!
Both men may be split in half.
I don't know that I have ever seen a maneuver like that.
and they're 20,000 strong, telling you what they thought about that move by Andrade.
I echo their sentiments 100%. An inverted Spanish fly off the ropes.
And now this rivalry renews tonight. McIntyre and Jey Uso. McIntyre blames the bloodline for costing him a championship against Roman Reigns a couple of years ago at the first Clash at the Castle. He's upset that Jey Uso came over to Monday Night Raw back in the fall, brought on by Cody Rhodes. McIntyre has not forgotten that, and here we go. McIntyre and Uso exchanging blows, middle of the ring. And now Jey, Samoa drop. And Jey Uso full head of steam. Spear to McIntyre. And again, no pinfalls or submissions. You got to climb the ladder. Kick now to Gable. Budding rivalry between these two men. Step up Insiguri, caught Gable on the eve.
Almost knocked Gable the whole way out of the ring. Jey now surveying the scene, realizing he may have an opportunity to at least set the ladder up.
Well, the last time Jey was in a ladder match was nearly a decade ago, TLC 2015. And Jey Uso will beat Finn Balor and Rey Mysterio in a triple threat to qualify tonight.
Look at the power of the master.
German suplex by Chad Gable. And it's got to be tough, Corey, for Gable to be able to concentrate on this match tonight with all he's been through in the past number of weeks.
Listen, this is where Chad Gable thrives.
Look at the power of Gable again.
When the pressure is at its highest is when the master shines the brightest.
And now Carmelo Hayes caught by Gable.
Oh!
Again, just incredible power by Gable.
Look at this chaos
theory!
Ripping Hayes off the canvas. Tell me again, tonight may not be Gable's night.
Yeah, but might want to turn around. Andrade now, waistlock, caught an elbow. Gable is so focused, he called it a miracle win over Strowman and Bronson Reed, and it really was on
Gable,
Monday Night Raw.
a miracle.
Oh, goodness. But he finds himself abandoned. Alpha Academy walked away from Gable after the treatment by this man.
You can say abandoned, I could say untethered. Chad Gable needs to look out for #1 right now. This could be Gable's moment.
These WWE fans letting Gable know what they think about him as he sets up the ladder and looks to climb the ladder and try to grab the briefcase. Meanwhile, LA Knight in to intercept. And Knight drives Gable into the corner and now stops away. LA Knight primed and ready to win this match. And nobody home. Gable quickly moved out of harm's way. And now Chad Gable, with a dragon screw, goes to work now on Knight.
This is a brilliant strategy by Gable to take Knight out of the equation. You want to work on your opponent's legs, take away their ability to climb the ladder at all.
Yeah, you need the legs to climb. I've never seen anybody climb the ladder with just using
I'll never say never, Cole.
Well, that's true.
And if anybody can do it, it's Chad Gable. I once watched Chad Gable dribble a bowling ball. True story.
U.S. Olympian. LA Knight able to move out of harm's way and now drive Gable into the turnbuckle. Oh, goodness! Neck breaker on the ladder.
Yeah, but I'm not sure who got the worst of the exchange. LA Knight took some out of himself.
These superstars will put themselves through anything, like hell, like that, to win the contract.
The playing field at the moment is even. It could be anybody's matchup.
It takes place just one time a year, and now fighting in front of us, Knight and Carmelo Hayes. They've had quite the rivalry on SmackDown, Graves.
Oh, as Carmelo Hayes showed up on Friday Night SmackDown, eager to be treated like a top star, like a king, like somebody the caliber of LA Knight. Carmelo Hayes does not care who he offends, who he pisses off. Unfortunately, LA Knight is pretty pissed off tonight.
That hurt. Thanks.
Yeah.
And now LA Knight with a ladder building a bridge from the ring to the announce table. And we've seen this in the past, Corey, and it never ends well.
No, absolutely not. It never.
Ask Sheamus what happens when you go through a ladder like this. Almost cost him his career a number of years ago.
And look at the power of LA Knight. Carmelo Hayes tried to put the brakes on, wrapped his feet around the body of Knight. Oh! First 48. Down goes Knight.
Knees to the face by Carmelo Hayes. A move that he made famous in NXT. And now Hayes looking for his opportunity to perhaps climb the ladder, grab the briefcase, earn a championship opportunity. Chad Gable now into the ring, blow to the spine. Indeed it is. We've got wreckage at the announce table already, and we're only a little bit into this match, this whole show. And now 2 ladders set up in the ring.
Carmelo Hayes looking to make the long climb.
Carmelo, again, met by Gable.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, now Gable, ankle lock.
Between 2 ladders.
Meanwhile, it's Andrade climbing the ladder on the backside. The ankle lock is still locked into Hayes.
Yeah, but I think Gable realized that Andrade is making the climb up the other side, and now
there's no way Andrade reaches the briefcase from there unless he flies through the air.
Never say never, Cole. I know I keep repeating myself, but we were talking about some of the premier athletes in the world.
Gable now bounces Andrade off the ladder, and Drew McIntyre's not going to let Gable get up top. Drags Gable off the ladder, drives him into another. And now the man who's just constantly angry.
You can feel the vitriol just oozing from the pores of Drew McIntyre.
The CM Punk chance filling the Scotiabank Arena as he just drives Gable through the ladder.
Now would be an appropriate time to begin the DM Hunk chants because McIntyre is hell-bent. Claymore!
Driving Andrade over the top rope.
And this could be it. McIntyre realizing the opportunity is at hand.
And McIntyre now climbing up toward the briefcase. Jey Uso gonna meet him there. Can Jey Uso play defense?
Glasgow Kiss rocks Jey Uso, but LA Knight with a ladder.
And now Uso with a super kick. And now LA Knight, BFT!
Drew is down, Uso from the top rope.
And look at LA Knight positioning McIntyre. Take out the big man. Uso splash. Now that is a great point of the matchup, Corey, to work as a team. To eliminate maybe the biggest threat in the match.
An alliance of necessity, but you're absolutely right. Drew McIntyre needs to be dealt with. You can guarantee the other 5 superstars all realized that before the opening bell. Now Uso and Knight with the same idea making the climb.
And Jey Uso heading up top, LA Knight heading up top as well. Jey Uso trying to grab the briefcase, LA Knight no there. Jey Uso getting the upper hand, baby. Jey Uso's close to the top. Uso trying to grab the briefcase. LA Knight not gonna let it happen.
Now keep your eyes on Carmelo Hayes.
And Carmelo Hayes tips the ladder in his favor. And Hayes all over the top. Wipes out Gable. Uh-oh, Carmelo Hayes going up top. You know what's coming now, Corey? Nothing's but net.
You can feel the urgency coming from Carmelo Hayes, who is moments away from the biggest opportunity of his entire career.
Carmelo Hayes setting up the ladder. Hayes heading up the ladder. Gonna try to grab the contract. What a massive moment this would be for him, Carmelo Hayes.
Only fingertips away. Hayes is gonna do it.
Andrade though, Andrade just grabbing the leg of Hayes and ripping him down off the ladder.
I'm not sure Carmelo didn't jam a knee or an ankle trying to catch himself falling off the ladder. But now Andrade with an opportunity to create a little structure of his own.
Oh my God, what the hell is he thinking? Andrade now gonna climb the back side of the ladder again. He's placed another ladder in between the ropes and the ladder he's on, and now Hayes gonna climb.
I don't know if the purpose of the second ladder was to hinder Carmelo Hayes or stabilize the ladder in the first place, but Andrade now just a few inches away from the carabiner.
Andrade almost had his hand on the handle. LA Knight now from behind. Andrade trying to kick him off the ladder. Hayes now bounced face first. Andrade's there. He's got his both hands now on the carabiner. Oh my God! You gotta be...
Hayes is dead!
Holy is right!
That man ain't getting up.
How a sunset flip powerbomb through a ladder.
Did you see how high Carmelo bounced? But watch LA Knight, the megastar's gonna do it.
And Chad Gable now from behind. Gable now with LA Knight.
Oh,
Not from
God,
up there.
no.
Not from up there. You're gonna kill the damn man. And now LA Knight. Knight's got his hands on the briefcase. Gable gets him off the ladder. LA Knight went for BFT. Chad Gable went for the German suplex. Counter by both men. Knight now hung up top rope. Bounce on neck first off the ladder. Gable has been so impressive in this match tonight.
Gable has been a machine.
Oh God, backdrop! Onto the ladder, Knight to the floor.
Chad Gable now, I don't know if he realizes it or not, but is all by himself in the ring.
There is wreckage everywhere, and Chad Gable is going to waltz up the ladder and win the contract. Chad Gable is there. Gable, and main event, Jey Uso trying to block.
Oh,
Gable's
God.
hanging
Oh,
on.
God.
Oh, my goodness, Gable is flying high above the ring. He can't get the briefcase unhooked.
Somebody help Gable.
Where the hell is Gable going to go from there? Oh, my God. And a spear. And now it's Jey Uso's opportunity. There are bodies everywhere.
Yeah, but Cole, the briefcase is swinging wildly.
But Jay's all alone, Corey. Uso's all alone. Jay's climbing the ladder. Jay's gonna win the contract. Come on, Jay. Grab the damn thing. Yes, it's gonna be Yeet in the bank. Oh, no. McIntyre with a ladder like a javelin and a claymore. And now Drew McIntyre climbing the ladder. No one else around. McIntyre has the briefcase. Drew McIntyre is Mr. Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner of the 2024 Men's Money in the Bank Ladder Match, Drew McIntyre!
Well, Michael Cole, you may consider McIntyre a hypocrite, but step one of the prophecy just came true.
Step number 2 is cash in. Step number 3 is win the championship. And will McIntyre cash in tonight? We still got Priest and Rollins to come. But what a hellacious match, Corey.
Listen, when the stakes are the highest, the superstars push themselves beyond their wildest imagination. I don't know what Andrade was thinking other than grabbing the contract. Let's take another look from a different angle. Carmelo Hayes is lucky to survive that brutality. And then Chad Gable would send LA Knight into outer space via a suplex to the outside. Gable then fell from the moon into a spear from main event Jey Uso. And just when we were about to yeet our way to the bank, Cole.
Drew McIntyre with a ladder like a javelin, followed by a claymore. And Drew McIntyre, as you so eloquently put it, Corey, the first phase of the prophecy has been fulfilled. But will he cash in? Will it be tonight? Will it be on Damian Priest or Seth Rollins?
Or will it be on the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes, who we know is in for a hell of a battle in six-man tag team action tonight with the Bloodline?
That's a really great point. Drew McIntyre has won the coveted Money in the Bank.
I made this happen. Me. So remember what I told you.